What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And the Hornet just ain't buzzing, man. It's not looking good for the Dodge Hornet. This safety issue is not a good look. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. Now, I've talked a lot about a lot of different Stellantis products recently, from the Jeep Grand Cherokee to the Grand Wagoneer and the like, all having all kinds of issues and quality control. And then Stellantis decides we're going to take an Alfa Romeo and we're going to turn it into a Dodge mid-size, tiny SUV crossover thing, all right? And it hasn't been able to sell. They dropped, Stellantis financing rates down to 2.9% on this thing. That didn't work. So then they went 0% for 84 months because they got to move them. They are absolutely not selling. They're not selling. Yes, some people have bought them. And then those that have got these great deals by buying these, the low APR, all that other stuff, are starting to run into issues where their steering is making noise. And in one case, which I'm going to show you here in a second, it completely failed. Outside of the earnings issues and everything else that's going on with Stellantis, we've seen multiple products across their platform lineup that have caused major safety issues. From engaging the parking pin at highway speeds on an interstate in a Grand Wagoneer, to systems shutting down, lane departure controls, wildly driving cars off of the highway and causing crashes like in the Ram 2500 that we talked about, and multiple other issues, to now see this, which I'm gonna show you right now, in the Hornet. Now, you tell me what you would think if you just spent $42,000 on this innovative electric / gas Dodge product and it does this. Me personally, if it's me in that vehicle, I am not accepting. I'm taking that vehicle immediately back to a dealership. And if it continues to make noise and or keeps failing in the steering rack, I'm giving them the option to buy it back. And if they don't, I'm retaining an attorney immediately. It's there's literally no excuse for this kind of stuff. It's just, I hate to continue to beat on this, and I've seen you guys in the comments like, you beat a dead horse. No, it's not dead yet. We're getting there. It's not dead yet. But this is more of a safety issue. It has to be called out because somebody else may have that issue, and they're not on the Facebook groups. They're not on, forums, but maybe they're on YouTube. Maybe they come across this video and they go, hey, my Hornet does that too. And then they start to come together in the comments. They can have a discussion. and figure out what they did or what attorney they used, that they can get the resolution they need. Because for sure, Stellantis obviously doesn't give a shit. And I'm just being honest here. They obviously don't care. They don't care about their customer safety. And then when they get, here's the thing. Oh, they care, TK. They gave me back 3 of my payment. Yeah. After they get called out, are they offering these customers that are reaching out to them with no social media exposure payments and fixing the issues? No. But once it becomes a video, like we do here, and then a couple other people might do a video on this as well, then it becomes an issue. Then they want to give the customer back money. Then they want to buy it back because they want it to go away. This is just, and it's the reason why Stellantis has fallen to number 6. And they have no excuses of, well, the market sucks right now. That's why GM, every single auto manufacturer, including Honda at number 5, has gained some ground. You know, very minimum excess in sales. Like it's not like they sold a ton, but the only manufacturer that is a disaster across the board is Stellantis. So if you're thinking about buying one of these Hornets, I implore you to look at the videos that are already up on YouTube from people that have had them up on lifts, looked at the disaster of a cooling system. Separate video on that coming soon. I'm waiting to get some images and stuff in from the dealer where another Hornet is on a rack at a dealership and they can't figure out what's wrong with it. It's been there for a month and a half. They can't get it to work. The engineers from Stellantis they don't know what's going on. They're going to have to buy the vehicle back. And there's going to be more of them. That's the crazy thing. There'll be more and more and more of these issues because they took, I mean, it's just a haphazard thing. I'm not against hybrids. You guys know I've owned Priuses, I've owned Teslas, I've owned all kinds of eco-friendly vehicles. The BMW i3, the BMW i8. I've owned eco-friendly vehicles. So you can't come from me in the comments going, he never owned any of these. Out of here. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think this steering issue in the Hornet, some of them are just making noise. Some of them are just making this noise. But would that concern you? If you just paid $40-something thousand and you can hear that loud noise when you're steering your vehicle, would that concern you? Because I can tell you right now, it concerns the hell out of me. I don't see how in any way, shape, or form this is a good look for the company. I sure as hell don't think it's going to be a win for the company. I mean, even if they're able to sell these at 0% for 84 months, if you have, 25 or 30% of them keep coming back for warranty issues or you have to buy them back, this is a financial disaster for Stellantis. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.